Welcome back to the Thrifted Threads series. Today we have made it to episode 2 and we are going to be going on a massive thrifting adventure and I'm so excited. If this is the first time you are tuning in, Thrifted Threads is a 3-part series that I have done on my channel. I've previously done this a few years ago. I'm doing it again this year, and essentially I have cleaned out my closet. I've gotten rid of everything that no longer aligns with my style. That was in the previous episode, episode 1. Today we are thrifting an entirely new fall and winter wardrobe. New as in secondhand, new to me. And we're going to be hitting a bunch of local thrift stores in my area to source all of the items I need for a full and complete wardrobe. And next week, I am going to be showing you guys the haul of everything I get today, and I'm going to be throwing together a little lookbook for you. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, feel free to stick around. I've done enough yapping. We have a lot of thrifting to get to. So without further ado, let's go hit up the first thrift store, the first of many for the Thrifted Threads series. Season 2, if you will.
I want to take a moment to explain my personal style for those of you who may not be familiar with me or my channel or any of my past fashion videos that I've done. So the vibe we're going for with this fall and winter wardrobe is very dark, grunge, I guess goth-adjacent, if you want to refer to it that way. I threw together a Pinterest board for the Thrifted Thread series here, and I feel like this really encompasses what I'm going to be looking for while I am out and about thrifting. So I'm a little lost. I have been purchasing items and the thrifting stuff is underway, but I'm not currently seeing the cohesion with the pieces I've bought during this episode. They're just not, I'm not seeing the vision. I like each of the pieces individually, but I'm having a hard time piecing together in my mind outfits, or I guess maybe rather like keeping outfits in mind while I am out and about thrifting. What I've gotten so far is primarily black, so I mean everything will match well enough together, but I really want this capsule wardrobe to feel elevated and high quality, and to do that with like all black pieces, I need to be focusing on textures and shades and silhouettes and whatnot, and I haven't been doing that for some reason. So taking this phase 2 as a moment to step back, reset, get realigned on the vision that I have for this new fall and winter wardrobe, and see if I can pull it back together before we finish out this episode and the series. I really think keeping my Pinterest board on me, like on my phone while I'm out and about, might be helpful. So we're gonna test that out. We're gonna hit up some more thrift stores today, see what we can find, and yeah, fingers crossed this turns out well, because I don't know, guys, I'm not really seeing it right now, but stay tuned, I guess.
Phase 3, we have made it to the final stretch of this thrifting extravaganza, and we do have a little bit of our budget left. I feel like I was able to rein in what I'd been looking for from the last time we checked in, where it's kind of losing sight of where we were going with the series and the wardrobe I was building. So been able to get myself back on track. We have some funds left. I'd say let's head up a few more thrift stores and see what we can find to pull everything together. I also want to check in on Poshmark sales. I am pleased with how that has been going. And again, a reminder that any of the money we make through Poshmark sales during this series is going to be put towards purchasing a new, to me, designer secondhand item from The RealReal, which we're going to incorporate into the final haul and the final lookbook in next week's series. So let's go see how we can spend the remainder of our budget. I am curious to see what finishing touches we can put into the pieces that I've acquired, and let's see what the thrift stores have for us.
Alfred, thanks for your patience. Can I get you anything to eat?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Have a good day.
You too, thank you.
We've done it, folks. Our new fall and winter wardrobe has been acquired. Throughout this entire thrifting adventure, we spent this much right here on our new fall and winter wardrobe out of our original $150 budget. We made this much on Poshmark, which we will be using towards purchasing a designer item Spoiler alert, it's already been purchased. I can't wait to show you in the next video. I am so pleased with the items that we found over the course of, it's taken me about 2 weeks here to source everything, and I cannot wait to style everything and show you a haul and put together a lookbook. And that video is going to be coming to you next week. It's episode 3, the final episode of the Thrifted Threads series for this year. So be sure to subscribe if you have not already and you're interested in seeing what I found today. That video again is going to be dropping next week, same time, same place on my channel here. So thank you so much for tuning into this episode. Thank you for tuning into the closet clean out episode last week. And I cannot wait to see you next week for our haul and lookbook of our fall and winter 2025 wardrobe. See you then. Bye.